My trek to Annapurna base camp started from Jhinu Danda, which is about 2 hours drive from Pokhara. I made this trek with the help of an amazing trekking company, the Chasing Clouds. Throughout the trek, just watch the magnificent view of the mountains. The first step is a massive suspension bridge, which is an amazing breakthrough in the hiking game. This bridge is about 287 meters long and stands about 135 meters above the ground. Crossing a suspension bridge on foot was a thrilling experience. Oh my god, the swaying of the bridge with each step added an element of excitement. I won't talk much and distract you, but let me brief you that this is a renowned trekking route in the Annapurna region of Nepal. It takes around 7 to 12 days depending on the chosen itinerary. We started our trek from Jhinu and would go to Chumrong. Then from Chumrong to Dovan, from Dovan to Machapuchare base camp, and then finally to the highest point, that is Annapurna base camp. Sorry. Yes. We had our lunch in Jhinu. As I said, we had to trek from Jhinu to Chomrang, which was about 4 to 5 hours. Then we started climbing the staircase. The terrain of this trek is challenging, with thousands and thousands of steps to be covered each day, so one has to be physically prepared for it. But as I navigated these steps, I also witnessed the breathtaking views of the surrounding Himalayan landscapes that completely re-energized me. I was also energized by the wholesome Nepali thali. The next morning, after having breakfast, Saikat, our team leader of Chasing Clouds, briefed us about the entire trek route. This is a wonderful picture of my full team. Our next destination from Chomrang was to Dovan. Trek distance 11 km and altitude gain was 7,100 feet to about 8,450 feet. My teammates were also avid trekkers and not at all inexperienced like me. This is the Annapurna Conservation Area. It's a protected area spanning across 7,629 square kilometer. Just look at the lush green forest. It's definitely a paradise for trekkers and nature lovers. You need to have permits to cover these areas. For us, it was done, of course, by the chasing clouds. I reached Dovan very late in the evening and was tired and exhausted. As we had gained altitude, it was freezing cold. So, dinner together near the kitchen was very comfortable. Rooms were also clean, but bathrooms here are all common. Our next destination from Dovan was to Machapuchare Base Camp. The trek distance 10 kilometers and altitude gain was from 8,450 feet to about 12,150 feet. It's not that we trekked continuously for hours, but at certain places we rested and at certain places we had our lunch. This place is called Bamboo, probably of the huge amount of bamboo trees on both sides of the road. On the way, I had to cross a few of such waterfalls without any bridges. Balancing oneself from one boulder to another was indeed a mighty task. When I reached Machapuchare base camp, it was already dark and I was so tired and exhausted then that somehow I managed to have my dinner and went to bed. But definitely I woke up very early in the morning at 5:30, and even though it was freezing cold, I took some shots. The high altitude had taken its toll on me, and at night I had a severe headache, and early in the morning my face was all bloated. Finally, from Machapuchare base camp to ABC. The trek distance is only 4 km and altitude gain from 12,150 feet to 13,550 feet. So I am now onward to a cloud piercing height. It was extremely windy, not to talk about the cold. Yet I trudged on because I have to reach the destination which I had desired so much for the last few months. Any description will fall short here. You just see yourself the beauty of the place. That's my local guide, Rajan Chetri. It was days and weeks and months I worked on my physique to see and reach this place. Time to return back, same route from Annapurna base camp to Dovan, Dovan to Chamrang, and Chamrang to Jhenu. I was very tired and exhausted and losing my patience, and I wanted to go home. And then it started drizzling. And after the drizzle, I saw this, and I thought it was God's blessing to me.